teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. It's caught, Jones. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A nice pickup of 23 on the 3rd down conversion. Bridgewater on 1st down. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Go. 56, Mike, 56. I got him. 56, Mike, 56, right there.
Here's Bridgewater. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta.
1st down, Atlanta.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not at all.
Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a 1st down.
This quarterback now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. On the draw, this will be Freeman. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Throwing is Bridgewater. This is caught. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. They'll run here with Freeman. And he is not going to get through here on try number one. They stop him at the goal line. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Again, it'll be Freeman. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with his second touchdown here in this first half, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. This is taken at the 3. He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
The face mask moves him all the way out past the 40 now for first down. Shotgun handoff to Thompson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On second down now. It's Thompson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 10 yards there, good for a Redskin first down.
That's good for a Washington Redskins first down.
They'll run on first down. It's Thompson. And he coughed it up. And the Falcons grab it. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. He completes it to Jones. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Let's go, tackle, let's go, we got this.
To throw, Bridgewater. Stepping up, now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
All day, dog.
First down, Bridgewater. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll make this a second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6.
Oh, yeah, and here we go again. Hey, alert 3. Check, lucky. Go. Shit. Check three, check four. Slam.
Final play of the half, Bridgewater. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And that is incomplete. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
We play to win. Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. It's a big run that time by Bell. 48 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Bridgewater to throw it. He's going to go up top for the... And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 3rd touchdown now on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening, but they found the opening and exploited it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. This complete to Jones. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Couple of nice plays right in a row, and it's a Falcon first down yet again. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Bell. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. 2nd and goal, the lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell.
Check. Check. Hot. Watch out. Shit! Watch the shit!
Bridgewater. Complete to Jones. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Watch the twist. 55.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
Not only was the call...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Redskins defense going to take over on the turnover on downs. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie.
Check. Check 24.
first down. This is Geis. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Go. Wrong football.
Switch it. Come on, switch it. Mike, check. 59. 3 buzz. Ready, go.
To Thompson on the draw. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
And that's one of the reasons you like the blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Now a give, right side, it's Geis. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. A Redskin first down, the pickup 15 yards.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Now after the run by Geis, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At their 48-yard line.
Ready. Mike 45. Check Mike 45. I'm scared. You go tight. You go strong.
Geis. Finding room inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 38. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Check 50. Check 50. Check 52.
Now a first carry for their fullback. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd.
Well, big man with ball met bigger man on the other side of the line. A really nice play for the defense.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
You.
Big ass.
Check 31. Check 31. Rotate. Spell. Zoom.
Here's Haskins out of the gun. And he finds McLaurin. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 15-yard line.
And the Washington Redskins first down.
Back now at FedEx Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Back now at FedEx Field. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Here's Geis. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They run to Thompson. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Redskins on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and get it with Geis. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Again, they'll run with Freeman. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
56 to Mike. 56.
And now on the pitch, the ball's loose, and the Redskins scoop it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Redskins. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room. Boy, they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable lead.
Hopkins with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Play fake, Bridgewater. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. A first down throw for Bridgewater. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Now Bridgewater. This is the tight end, Njoku. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Redskins' 45-yard line. This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. Come on, D.
And he's got room. 20. Le'Veon Bell. Kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Falcons. Le'Veon Bell with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Rush in. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, 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 twist. 61. Match box. Right. Kill, kill, kill. Turn it up. What? Go.
Again, they run. Again, it's Geis. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check safety, check safety. 81. Go. Motion, motion, motion. Good, good. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike.
Third down. Here's Haskins to Thompson on the screen. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Check 26, check 26. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
On the ground, it's Geis. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. They stay on the ground. Geis again. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Now a run with Geis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Guy showing he's going to be an important part of this Redskin backfield as he's in there again for first down.
Safety's creeping.
And he'll give it here to his running back. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead, first down, fourth quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down, have to stop them, have to get the football back, but 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. This is Geis. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Today's